Hey everybody, today is July 29th, 2020. It's officially my 2-week post-op. I figured I would post a video. I'm probably not going to do this every week, but there was a lot that happened this week that I wanted to update everybody on. As you can see, no makeup, still being very natural. So today I weighed in. I lost 5.8 pounds this week. Since my surgery, that's a total of 14.2 pounds. And total from my highest weight is 22.3 pounds. I am very proud about that, very excited. There is a part of me in the back of my head that wishes it was more, but I know that I'm still healing and that this is gonna be a journey. It's gonna take time. I have to be patient. It's just hard when you're only having liquids. You expect that you're gonna lose 20 pounds in a week, but I know that's not realistic. So I wanted to highlight some challenges that I've noticed the last 2 weeks. One of the things that I have to do is, in order to survive and keep hydrated, I have to drink 4 ounces every hour for 16 hours a day, alternating clear liquids and protein shakes. That was super hard at first because the stomach is swollen from the surgery. So you have to take these tiny little sips. You got to take a break. It was uncomfortable. Sometimes I got really full and I had to stop, and I was only able to get 2 ounces an hour. That seems to be getting better, but it still can be challenging towards the end of the day because I am just tired of drinking, just want to lay down, some of that. So I'm not hungry at all. But there's head hunger, sometimes I call it. But one thing I do find, like every once in a while, I crave vegetables. I can't have vegetables for 8 weeks. That's part of like letting the stomach heal, almost like an infant. And sometimes I actually crave more water. I'm used to drinking a lot of water throughout the day, but I can't do more than 4 ounces per hour. So I wanted to just explain to you guys a little bit about what I'm doing for my diet. So what the doctor and the surgeon, this is all approved by the nutritionist and everything. The first 3 weeks of VSG, you only have clear liquids and protein shakes alternating, like I explained. After my 3 weeks, for the next 5 weeks, you can move on to having soft and moist protein. So things like a scrambled egg, 2 ounces of very, very moist meat, still no veggies and fruit. Again, because the stomach needs time to heal. The doctor explained it to me like if I was to eat, even if it was really soft, say I was to eat broccoli, that can sometimes make the stomach expand, and that can ruin my staple line, and we don't want to do that. So in the VSG surgery, I had 75 to 80% of my stomach removed, and that what was left behind was kind of like a banana, and I have a staple line down the banana, so to speak, and that needs time to heal. After 8 weeks total post-op is when you can go on a regular diet. So they recommend a high protein, low carb diet. I can essentially eat anything I want, it's just in smaller portions. But while I say anything I want, I obviously am encouraged not to have bread, all the junk, the processed foods. So it's mostly focused on protein, veggies, and that protein can be plant-based or animal-based. Another challenge I experienced this week was mood swings. So I know that this is totally normal because I'm on such a low calorie diet. I also had major surgery. I had most of my stomach removed. My body's trying to figure out what's going on. At times, my hormones can become out of whack. I've just been trying to meditate, take care of myself, go for a walk when I feel okay. The surgery takes a toll, and I have to give my body time to adjust. And I'm also detoxing, so to speak, from all the sugar, the processed food, the junk. If anyone's ever been on an extreme diet, you know how that feels. And imagine all I'm having is water and protein shakes. So while I'm not hungry, which is amazing and wonderful, I still am having some of those mood swings. So just taking it one day at a time. Like I said, I've been meditating. I have my post-op appointment tomorrow. I should be starting my vitamins soon. I'm going to talk to her about that. That'll either start this week or next week. And that will definitely help my body get the nutrients it needs and have a little bit more energy, hopefully. I have definitely been tired, which again is normal. I'm recovering from surgery. I'm not eating as much. I'm having trouble sleeping sometimes. This is all normal and to be expected. Everybody that has had this surgery has told me that the first 3 weeks is the absolute worst. And you just have to get through it, and it gets better from there. So I'm excited for that. I know this will be worth it. My pain, another challenge, well, really good thing, my pain and nausea is improving. I'm not really taking Tylenol anymore. I am still having some pain, but I think some of it is still surgery gas pain. Another challenge is constipation. This seems to be an issue, which I heard before I had the surgery. This is common. But it definitely makes the stomach and everything uncomfortable. But I'm taking care of that. And the last challenge that I have is I have been weighing myself sometimes every day, and I know I'm not supposed to do that. I have to remember to do that once a week because I'm just going to end up driving myself crazy. I know, again, that this is going to take time. A lot of people that have told me that have had the surgery, they said they actually lose more weight down the road, like after 6 weeks or so. They start to lose a lot of weight because they're having, that's when you 6 to 8 weeks. 8 weeks is when you start to have maybe more regular food. I'm making quotation marks. You're also moving more, you're feeling better, you're fully healed, you're able to exercise. So, but 22 pounds since my highest weight is huge. I've lost 14 pounds in 2 weeks. Like, that's something to be proud of. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update, and I hope everybody's well. Bye.